What is up, man? Happy Monday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth Monday, copacetic Monday out there, man. I'm a little late on the live, B, because I was cooking up some heat. When I say heat, I'm talking about a masterpiece, man. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, welcome to the night live, man. With your boy, YsEats. But when I say cooking up some heat, bro, I was really cooking up some heat, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like that's what was really holding me up from going live. And I kind of told y'all about this animated visual I've been putting together, man. And when I say putting together, the way my mind works, a lot of the times things are already put together in my mind. So it's just a set steps of acquiring the necessary pieces. You feel me? So when I first got the idea, man, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do an animated visual. I had typed in the prompt on AI. AI got the prompt for me, boom. And I just needed to craft the clips. So I crafted it. A lot of good clips, bro. Now, I would like to go and add more clips to just make it smoother. But from what I got right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to drop it tonight, Junior. And the crazy part is, bro, I ain't even edit that joint yet, bro. I'm fun to try to go crazy on the editing, but I ain't gonna try to do too much just because I want it to still be clean. You feel me, like a movie, But I hope y'all really like this, man. I'm excited about it, bro. I really didn't want to do the live. I do, but the crazy part is I gotta wait a little more to get more clips, but maybe I don't. We'll see what happens. But I might have all the clips by the end of this week, hopefully. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, that just got me mad excited, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. I was watching like the replay, and I'm just like, oh, it's is a movie. Nah, got me geek, but the fact that I'm geek is, bro. I've been contemplating this for a minute, bro, since 2019. Dude. You know what I'm saying? Literally since 2019, 2020, man. And just to be here now, it's like I was literally looking around to find an animator, and guys like, you don't need an animator. You know what I mean? Just wait till AI get fired. When AI get fired, I'm gonna plug you in with the AI. You straight. So after this first project, the next project gotta be even more fire, man. Just based on the treatment, and this is good because there's a lot of old music I just want to get off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Trench, man. He said, why you got the orange Sisky, man? Because I'm a Gator boy, man. Jet, what's up, whoa? What's up, legit? Hey, whoa. We gated out here, man. Jetted up, whoa up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that I mean, Trench. Why you name Trench, man? You walk around in a trench coat or something? Let me know, Jet. Is that so, whoa? My boy Trench probably think I'm a loony. He said fire twin. No, I'm just playing Trench. This is a part of my outfit, man. You feel me? It's a part of my get up, man. My fit ski. Every time I'm on here, on cam, it's the fit ski, man. When you from there, I like that name Trench though, man. 'Cause that's a nice name. Sounds gritty. Gritty, you know what I mean? I like gritty, man. I'm kind of gritty myself, man. Gridiron vibes. You feel me? Right now, I'm just cranking the night live, man. Entertaining the chat, talking to people like Trench or anybody that slide up, giving them shout outs. You all. Uh, hold on. My back. I'm back. I had to send a text, man. I sent somebody, you know what I mean, with some directions. But yeah, I'm back though, man. Appreciate you loving the energy though, Trent. You feel me? It's all natural, man. It's not fabricated. This really your boy YS, man. You know what I mean? If he was around me regularly, this how I be regularly, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to always be yourself, bro. That's one thing I can tell you. And I had a lot of different people around me, and They all rock with me as me in a sense, or that's what they seen or said. So ain't nobody else I know how to be, man. I don't want to be nobody else, man. You feel me? Every day I wake up, I just want to be me. My boy Dave V's got a song called "I Just Want to Be Me." Now that's how I be feeling. You know what I mean? Straight up. We running up a chain. Yeah. Let me drop a bar for Trench. Look, I told Coach back then I ain't trying to be a starter. Look, I could just come off the bench. You feel me? But he didn't understand the language I was speaking to him. It sounded like French, but he put the whack dudes in. They wasn't even putting no numbers up. None of them made it to the league or went to college. But he put these dudes in front of us. That's a crazy thing to acknowledge. Seeing them later, it's nothing much to really talk about. I ain't into this small talk. It's nothing but beef. But it's crazy. It's like, dang, I was better than a lot of people there. Coach was hating on me. Maybe he just ain't want me in a jersey. Because I was popular, see. Man, the football coach thought I was so athletic when Pops wanted to kick me out for getting bad grades with playing varsity football. He was like, it's no problem, YS. You could just come live with me. This is real facts. I ain't even like football. I ain't even studied the book. I ain't know the schemes of the play. I'm just trying to juke, you know what I mean? Rock them out the way. I ain't gonna lie. One day somebody did rock me on the pine. Boy, it hit me so hard, I felt it in my spine. But this was a gritty game. We won that joint in overtime. Probably a play that more made Sports Center. He said, light skin and lad, Troy out of Goose Eye. What's up, fool? Foley. You said I got a light skin lad. Come on, man. Stop capping. I don't even know what a light skin lad is, bro. What's that? Is it a is it a chuckle? You say when you rap, it has to rhyme or else it's not rap. Nah, it doesn't have to rhyme. It could just be a story. Look, I don't have to rhyme. I could just tell you a story. Go back in the archives, something like a library out there looking for books from the olden times. You see how the rhyme came later? That's me building up the scheme. I could give you the ABC, how I lit the dream, and how I was trying to lead the team, and how I was making plays and get the scheme. But that's basic. I ain't gonna have your brain on high tech. I gotta give you something that'll have you thinking like, what did he just say? That's when your mind trying to digest. But yeah, them other rappers ain't like me. They gonna speak to you, but your mind gonna digress. When I speak to you, you gonna get progress. That's move forward. No controllers on the stick. I ain't had to write this. This is just in my mind. I'm just speaking my thoughts, words coming out of my lips. You feel me? That's ill right there. That's like upper echelon. That ain't top echelon. That's getting close. You feel me? He said, one more thing I can say, the N word. I'm itching. Yo, bro, you say that all the time, bro. Con, you say that at home every day. You ask me every live to say the N word, bro. You probably done said the N word 100 times, bro. You wake up saying that word, huh? Yo, shout out to Rajin Laxis. Rajin, what's up? Fully. What's going on with you, man? He said ninja. Nah, that boy Khan really want to say the N word, man. Khan, what race are you, bro? Are you like Indian or something? He said just doing my best. I like that response, Rajin. You always can do your best, man. As long as you're doing the best, you're gonna ace the test, man. Don't be lazy like the rest, man. They don't count with no effort. That mean they incorrect, man. Yo, Stephanie Nicole, what is up? Shout out to Miss Nicole in the building. Oh yeah, you Mexican, you good. Mexicans be saying the N word like it's their second language. They ain't gonna lie. The young Mexicans for sure. Especially when they be squabbling, they be like, "What's up, N word? What's up, N word? Bon word?" Nah. When the Mexicans squabbling, they saying that word, bro. Yo, he said, I hate when dudes that not black be trying to act like they're entitled to say the N word. You can't get offended by that regime. It's just black culture is popular, bro. You gotta understand, we just the most popular culture in a sense, bro. You know what I mean? As far as like entertainment, being made fun of, looked down on, wanting to be like, a lot of people want to be like black people, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So you just acknowledge it, you know what I mean? They want to know. I used to have people that had come to my crib and it wasn't nothing to do with my crib. They thought my crib was lit because my neighborhood. You feel me? Like not much going on there. You feel me? But to them it was lit. My cousin used to stay in a bird. He come to my crib. He be like, man, it's lit out here, cousin, because everybody outside. But it's like everybody want to be like us, man. You say I'm not offended. All I just hope that they don't get offended when I put the hands on them. Now, Rajin, you gotta control your temper, man. You shouldn't fight. You a prize fighter, man. You can't fight anybody unless you in the ring fighting for some money, bro. You know what I mean? I just put it out there today, man. After today, you're not a street fighter no more. This is not Tekken. You know what I mean? You're not hooray. You know what I'm saying? It is a blessing for us, but you gotta realize the time. It's 2026. Laying hands got dubbed in 2012. I'm telling you real stuff. Because I used to go to school where we used to fight in the bathroom. They fight after school. They fight on the bus. They fighting. Ain't nobody getting shot. You know what I mean? That's 2012, my boy. You are in 2026. You not fighting nobody on the street, just beating them up like that. I'm telling you stuff that you need to pay attention to. You know what I mean? Them boys will pop you. Them boys ain't even squabbling. Bruh, a lot of people today do not want to get beat up. I'm telling you real stuff, bro. Like it could be the slightest win, and it's like this person's embarrassed and they want to get a gun. You feel me? My last fight, it was a silly fight, bro. It's like I had hurt my ankle, but I slightly won. But my man's wanted to get a gun after. He said, "Oh, I don't deal with dudes that are low quality, anyways." But it's just like you just never know who got a pipe on them, bro. You feel me? You can't look at it like it's 2016, bro. It's 2026. It might be a 16-year-old with a 40 cal on it, blow you back. You feel me? You just don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. But if you Nader, what's up, Nader? You almost put the on Mr. Patel. You gonna give him the one piece action. He said I got life insurance. Nah, you bugging, bro. Somebody split your wig, you out of here, fam. You better have a strong conscience or you done. You don't got a strong conscience, you out of here, bro. I'm sorry. You out of here, gang. Because that's the only way you can come back for real. You gotta have a strong conscience, or you just gonna have to do this again. Somebody split your wig, you out of here. But I ain't gonna cap to you, fam. You gotta be smooth out here, man. You thinking you Rambo when you step outside? You gotta be Rambo in the ring. You wanna see me, bro? See me at the gym. We put the gloves on, cause one thing is like, if I'm fighting a person, I'm trying to hurt them, bro. I'm not fighting to look cool. I'm really trying to knock you out in like less than a minute if I can. I'm not saying you're not gonna knock me out, but that's my mindset. It's like I don't want to sit here and fight you for 5 minutes, bro. If I can connect with you hard enough and just lay you down, that's what I want. But outside is dangerous because I could hit you so hard, bro. You drop and hit your head and then go in a coma. Now I gotta charge. But if I do that in the ring, bro, you signed up for the fight. It's an accident. So you gotta know what you on, bro. It ain't just about 9 times out of 10, you can't even fight nobody right now. They gonna pop you, bro. They ain't gonna hold you. So I never been in a fight that lasted more than 46 seconds. Yeah, but it's different in the street because it's not. I got a little brother, bro. Listen up. My little brother got in a fight in school, right? It's like a little slight fight. At the time, my little brother was like that. That probably was like his second official fight. He done beat up some white boy before. You feel me? Said a white boy punched him one time and he just went crazy. Boom, 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 boom. He like, yeah, Big Roger whooped this white boy. I'm like, I bet, say that. He called me when I was at work. And he told me after. So you know, he had like this gym class, and in the gym class, he said he had this little homie that would be playing around. So they were playing around today. For some reason, bro got mad and shot him. Boom. So when he shot him, you know, little bro got ranked at the school. He hooping all this. He with the dames and all this. He dripped. So he tried to get at bro. But then the teacher came and broke it up. So they broke it up. After they broke it up, you know, bro was kind of tight. My bro was kind of tight. He just felt like he lost something. But I'm like, man, he just got a good little punch on you for real. You feel what I'm saying? Before they got in there, don't even trip. So apparently somebody had recorded a little clip, and Buddy got the clip, so he created a whole group chat. Little bro in like 11th grade. It's 11th grade, bro. So Rajen, listen up. My little brother in 11th grade. I don't know how old you is, but he was an 11th grader when this happened. So dude put him in a group chat, added him on Snapchat, spamming his phone, like sending a clip, people in there, gashing it up. And he typed the whole, but it was like a Friday this shit happened. Cause they had a week, a 4-day week. They came back on Tuesday. So he typed the whole day. He like, bro, I wanted to beat him up, da 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 da. He telling me link up at the park. So I'm like, first and foremost, you not pulling up to no park to link with nobody. This is a real story. You know what I mean? He like, man, he just acting like he did something, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, let's just let him have his little win right now, man. At the end of the day, when the time is right, you gonna get it in. So he like, why you don't want me to go fight him at the park? I said, because it's an uncontrolled environment. What does that mean? Bro, we can go to the park and I could beat the shit out of you. And nobody gonna stop that shit but record. I'm telling you, bro, shit. I could stomp your head in, bust your nose, and keep just. Maybe somebody be like, that's enough after you just leaking. You know what I mean? You don't want to fight in an uncontrolled environment because anything can happen, bro. You could literally black out and beat somebody down to a coma, bro. Like the people that's around, they don't got the mind to stop the fight. They want to see the fight. They here for a fight. They like the audience. Now, if we fight in the mall, that's controlled. Security gonna come less than 5 minutes. Stop that jump. You feel me? So it ain't a likability of me killing you or you killing me in that 5 minutes, bro. You gotta be smooth. So when I told him that, he like, yeah, I get what you're saying, because I don't know who could come to the park with him, but then he said some of his dudes, little kid be having guns, his friends be having guns on the Snapchat. I'm like, yeah, that's a dub. So he like, man, I really want to fight him. So I'm like, I tell you what, you want to beat this man eyes, right? He like, yeah, this a real story. I'm like, all right, bet. What day y'all go back to school? He like, Tuesday. I'm like, all right, bet. When you see him Tuesday, don't say, hey, what's up? Da 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 da. You just punch him. Get on that. He like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, y'all already done squabble. Ain't no words like, hey, what's up? Let me run my ones. None of that, bro. If I see you, I'm gonna rush you and I'm swinging off you and it's busting. So I'm like, that's the type time you gotta be on Tuesday. He like, all right, bet. So I'm like, do this too. Order one of them little punching bags that's like the flexible jump where you can move, hit that jump. So I told bro to order that jump. Fam, we went to the park for the Saturday, Sunday, Monday, got bro right. Bro went to school Tuesday, whooped him. My little sister seen the fight. You know what I'm saying? He said he was stomping that man. He slammed him. He don't even remember the teachers grabbed him because he got out of the thing, socked him a couple times. But I'm like, yeah, that's a dub. If you would have went to the park, you don't know what would have happened at the park. You would have went to the park off pride because this man thinking he King Kong and he trying to bait you. You gotta be smart, man. It ain't about being the stupidest, it's about being the smartest. Like right now, Razine, you say you want to fight me, you tell me, meet me at the Burger King. I'm not meeting you at the Burger King. I tell you, hey, yo, meet me at the McDonald's. You come, you's a goofy. You green. I could do whatever to you. I could, soon as you pulling up, I could just boom, 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 dump on you. You pull up, I can have 5 people beat you down. Cause you don't know what you coming to. You listening to me because you want to be tough. But that's stupid. You know what I mean? Like that's what you really gotta understand. I had a situation I was gonna blow this guy down. I probably would have been in jail, bro. I used to work at a gas station. This is fat ass black dude and this girl they used to come in and steal it. So they get banned from the store. Long story short, man. The girl tweaking on me one day because they ain't got enough bread or something, and we can't run 3 cars. Usually we can run 2 cars, so she's snapping, bro. She like, you don't know what the you doing. You just getting paid $16, just going off. So I don't really argue with shorties unless I'm hitting that, bro. I don't really give a shit, bro. Shut up. She got a man here, so she going crazy. So my young boy Rob, he working with me, man. He know I'm chill. We be blowing back, kicking back, just on hoes, not arguing with hoes, baby. So Shorty's going dumb. I'm talking about fuck you, da 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 da, going crazy. So it's this pretty Asian lady in front of me at the time. She trying to get some shit in the store. But I'm looking like, man, this girl is OD loud because I done moved her to the other line. But I really should have just told her dip off. You know what I mean? All right, Rajin, have a good night. Folly, what's up, later? So when I moved Shorty to the other line, this the 7-Eleven there. She's screaming like this whole ass nigga bitch like so she like your mom's a da 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 da. So I'm really not really handing her because the Asian lady is like she's Freddie's sick or she smells good. She's like, hey, just focus on me here, forget her. Like I put this on my life. She's like, just focus on me, forget her. And she's not even worth anything, like just trying to keep me smooth. So Rod, like, yo, bro, you gotta say something, like, and she's snapping. So the last thing I heard Shorty say was like, yo, family, da da da. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, the only kid is you. So when I say that, she look at her, man, this fat ass Pillsbury Doughboy looking at boy, man. This nigga's out of shape. You feel me? They come in here stealing. So when he say that, when I say that, I'm like, man, you's a, you know what I mean? So she look at him and he's like, oh man, don't call my girl. So I'm like, man, that you let this talk to me all crazy, bro. You should have told her to be cool. So he like, man, I'll beat your ass. I'm like, shit, it's whatever. Jump over the counter. You jump over the counter, it's up. You feel me? I can go crazy on your ass. We could do whatever. So he like, yeah, you right. You are at work. I'm like, yeah, I am at work. But if you say you want that, jump over the counter. And he like, no, I'm bugging. I'm like, you are bugging because if Shorty be talking crazy to you, she's not gonna talk crazy to everybody, man. You know what I mean? So they leave out, bro. I'm annoyed. You feel me? So as I'm annoyed, I'm like, man, I'm about to go blow. You feel me? So as I'm about to walk out, I find a crispy 50. Brand new 50. So I'm like, man, shout out to God, man. He just gave me a 50 for dealing with that bullshit. It's lit. So I go outside behind the garbage, I cheat. Before I come back inside, this fat ass and this girl back inside. So I'm like, I don't think back inside. So you gotta understand this mad tension. We just argue. I'm like, bro, you come back, I'm beating your ass, bro. You jump over the counter. My job, I could do anything to you. You feel me? It's lit. So I ain't even looking at them. So I go behind to my register. So they over at Rob shit. So I'm serious face. I'm bringing people up. So they in there, they asking Rob, like, did you find a 50 in here? So I'm like, what? This my shit now. You heard? They ain't getting nothing back, you heard? So while they talking to him, he like, nah, I ain't find nothing. Man, it was a crispy 50 Steph, brand new out the ATM. I ain't know these bums even have bread. They be stealing. So I'm like, this my 50. So she can't even ask me. He can't even ask me. We not even cool. So they asking, bro, like, nah, I ain't see no 50. So Shorty looking at me like, he stole it. It's him. He's the thief, I swear. So I'm like, man, I don't know what you talking about, Shorty. I ain't got shit. You know what I mean? She's like, well, where's the manager? I'm like, she not here. She's like, well, we need to look at the cameras. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, look at the cameras. You come tomorrow morning though. You know what I mean? Check out the camera. So Rod like, why yes? You really gonna have the manager? I'm like, yeah, she can look at the cameras. But I'm like, man, I'm gonna tell her I got the 50, you heard? So, bro, I got the 50. This girl is literally accusing me of stealing the 50. I found this. So the whole time they accused me, the dude like trying to be cool now. He's like, see, you just need to calm down. I told you this is what happened when you lose your top. His cake ass. I'm like, look at this man. That ain't gonna have me giving a 50 back. It's mine. So they leave, they walk out. So I'm like, right, yo, we gonna split this 50, fam. I'm gonna give you 40. I'm gonna take 40, the other 5, we're gonna get someone else. He like, you got it? I'm like, yeah, I found that junk. I'm like, man, man, it's ours. He like, yeah. So, bro, Shorty go outside and the police come. She called the police. And the police he called is a white dude. This white dude done been to our store like 40 times, bro. He know me. So he come in, he like a cool white cop. He like, hey, what's up, YS? I'm like, hey, what's up, man? He like, man, I know you deal with a lot of stuff at the store, man. But she's saying that you have her money, man. Can you please just give it back if you have it, man? I'm like, man, I don't know, man. he like, please, man, just give it back to him, man. Like, so I'm like, man, let me see, man. So I'm like, I ain't gonna give it to him though. I'm gonna have bro give it to him. You know what I mean? Because I really was gonna keep this shit, but the officer asked me on some cool shit, so I'm like, all right. So I had bro gave it to him, and then they left. You know what I'm saying? But then this same dude, I was gonna clap him one night. So this man was a weirdo, so he'd run in there like a girl, like fat as shit, like I really need to use the bathroom. Can I please use the bathroom? Randomly. So I'm like, go ahead, bro. Like, just thrown off. Like, your ass out of here, man. Go use the bathroom, cause I ain't no weird dude. I'm gonna let you use the bathroom. So one day he do that shit, and he come in, and he trying to shop. I'm like, yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. You know you banned from the job. I just let you use the bathroom. He like, man, fuck you, whole ass. What? Fat on my life, bro. You got to see me, bro. So I'm like, bro, I get off at 10. This was like 9:47. I'm like, bro, I get off at 10 right now. What you want to do? He like, we can do whatever. I'm like, all right, just meet me outside then. He like, no, I'm not gonna do that at your job. We can go somewhere else. So I tell him, bro, go meet me at the church. He like, all right, bet. So I go in the bathroom. I was finna blow him down. I ain't gonna hold you. I was finna split this man. He talking about he had people in the car with him though. That's why. He like, I got some shit for you in the car. You gonna see? So I go in the bathroom. I get the 9 ready. What? I ain't gonna let my coworker sharp gashing up like, yeah, why is? Get on that, man. Ooh. So, bro, I gotta get Rob or ride home. I was finna really blow this man down. I swear on everything I love, bro. Rod get in the car. I had like this older Jeep, man. So I get in the Jeep. I got that junk like right here. So I'm like, hey man, we gotta make a stop real quick. It was this old lady, black lady. She come in there and buy scratch offs all the time. She was like a older lady. She like a grandma to me. But she came every day. So as I'm about to pull off, so I reverse, bro. I'm about to literally go this way. She pull in front of my car and get out her car, like block my car. I'm like, what you doing? She like, you really finna do this? I saw you go to the bathroom. I'm like, what? She like, you really gonna do this right now? You're really just gonna throw everything away? It was like God had jumped in her body, bro, because I was gonna slow this man down at the church. This goofy was gonna go to the church and catch hollows. Whoever's in the whip, boom, 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 fat ass down. At the church though, that's how crazy I was thinking. I told bro, go to the church. He's like, all right, we gonna meet you there. What? Man, I'm finna split y'all. Y'all ain't mean nothing. I'm boom, 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 boom. But then I gotta drop little bro off. He with me. So after the lady talked to me, I'm like, all right. I'm not gonna do it. She like, you sure? You talked to me for like at least 5, 6 minutes, bro. I'm like, yeah, I just gotta take him home. So then I took the little bro home. The next day, he was like, man, why yes, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You had me bugged out last night. I don't even be on that type of time. I don't even be on that type of time. Like that's my brothers and them, but Rob's a good kid though, man. It was kind of like I was tweaking. You feel me? But I'm talking about you got something for me and you got some people with you. Everybody get hit, bro. What you doing then? Nothing. But it's like I can't afford a situation like that because I ain't got lawyer money. You need big lawyer money. You trying to split wigs. I'm not gonna lie. You need a Jewish lawyer. Get Brian Gumble. Get Brian Gumble on the case. I don't even know if that's a real lawyer right there. Nah. But I was bugged out though. You know what I'm saying? Man, that story is hectic, Nader. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta close your store down. I feel like you just gotta like probably do like a you know how they come in and get rid of all like the rodents out of there? You gotta have that junk done to your store, bro. If you got mice in there, they ain't living in the wars. Mice be living in the wars, gang. You feel me? But that's why I tell y'all, man, don't ever just be willing to just do something stupid, bro. Because I would have regretted that, bro. I would have been behind bars. I would have been sad. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know how many years I would have had, bro. Nah, not at all, man. And it was like God jumping up. Bro, I'm talking about this old lady pulled up in front of my whip. I had my mind set on that at night, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wasn't even thinking about the after. I was just thinking about hitting everybody in the whip. You know what I mean? Like, you coming to my job, I'm really dangerous, bro. Like, you don't know what I'm gonna do to you. You feel me? Like you making all the threats. I don't gotta make threats. I just tell you, go ahead. You go there. You follow orders. Perfect. I mean, you're not even thinking, you know. But I'm glad that I'm here with y'all, man. And I understand what a trap is. That's what you call a trap. Imagine you working and somebody trying to come get you to throw away what you got going. This person don't even got nothing. That's the trap. You know what I mean? And a lot of dudes fall into that trap living in certain environments, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause you just get tired, man. Like, yo, these guys are not really threats. I'm really a threat, but I'm the good guy. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's a crazy mindset, bro. You know, but it's all about being strong-willed to overcome your emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these jobs that I work with customer service is all emotional. I'm dealing with emotional people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just dealing with emotional people, unbalanced people, bro, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? And working customer service, gas station jobs, fast food jobs, uh, a lot of customer service jobs, bro, you're dealing with emotionally unstable people. Yo, Phoenix, what kind of drugs you doing, man? He said tonight's meals is glizzy, a honey bun. Yo, Nader, bro, your meal sounds horrible, gang. You better up ordering DoorDash. You're having a hot dog with honey bun and hot fries. Come on, bro. That sounds crazy, bro. He said you look like a healthy carrot. Come on, bro. You came in here talking nuts. Victimless crime recordings. Why do you have such a name for your YouTube channel? Why do you have such a name for your YouTube channel? Y'all think I could write a jingle? Why do you have such a name for your YouTube channel? Channel. My boy said, Ash, Hadu Allah. Ah, okay. What Ash Hadu means? Praise Allah. He said, cause I spend my money from the label on balling out. Yeah, I don't know what you talking about, gang. You got money from the label? Shout out to you, brother. You big balling, man. I'm not signed to no label, man. I'm signed to God, man. You know, a lot of people try to recruit me, bro, but I can't be recruited because I'm already recruited. I'm already on the roster. No cap. They done sent folks to recruit me, man. But I can't be recruited, man. It's tough. The most they can do is try to send a Dane to recruit me. You feel me? But I already see that. I see that from a mile away. Today was Sunday. Nader, I'll say like 9,000, maybe roughly 8. Now I want to let Diddy recruit me. I want to let the industry recruit me. I just want to be chilling, bro. They know the industry already know who I am, man. They know me already. No cap. Dang, Nader, you went dumb 11. Yo, the industry already know YS, man. I'm not gonna hold you. It's like it's weird to explain, but they know me already. But I don't want to be industry, bro. That's for other people, man. I just want to be like y'all, man. Chilling, vibing. I want to go somewhere nobody know me. I'm already popping for real. In my neighborhood, they be dick riding. I'm not gonna lie, like, but I don't really rock with none of them like that. You know what I mean? I be dolly all the time, bro. People don't be liking you when you dolly. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting to see you with 2, 3 other 4 or 5 people. They be like, who you think you are? You walk around by yourself, and I do everything dolly. In the neighborhood, they see me dolly. Walk to the bus stop, walk to the store, driving. Most they see me with is with a shorty. You know what I mean? That shit. Nah, a cheeseburger, you cannot. Let me tell you one thing about that, bro. Cheeseburger, that's something. I used to be the dude. I ain't gonna lie, lady. I used to always have dame shorties in the crib, right? And I used to have my guys come and chill with them. So it got to the point where it became a thing where like dudes would just slide with their shorties, but then when I tell somebody like, yeah, bro, you can't come with a shorty, they get so mad. So that's why it's like, yeah, you can't come in with your shorty, man. I'm sorry. Because if I say yeah now, I gotta say yeah every other time, and if I don't, you gonna get mad, dog. He said maybe 25 frozen pizzas, man. Yeah, make a pizza, gang. You eating hot dogs, honey bun, and hot fries? You bugging, man. Make you a cheese pizza, bro. Joe Patel is on Diddy level. Man, there's a lot of Joe Patels out here, man. Y'all gotta understand, bro. I tell y'all every day. A lot of these dudes are undercovers, under wraps. Bro, it's the worst when I'm talking to a guy, he trying to make direct eye contact and look in my eyes, bro. That shit is like, come on, fully get that shit out of here, dog. I want to look in your lady's eyes, dog. Get your ass out of here. Literally, bro. That's how I be feeling. You feel me? But I'm telling you, I experience this every day, man. I don't know. It's like these dudes just want dudes who are not like them. They want what they can't have, but they don't want what they can. You know, it's crazy, right? It's nuts. They gotta leave something for the ladies, man. But these dudes, I'm telling you, Nader, these dudes, they want every dude, bro. Like I'm talking to this dude, bro, and I be telling y'all when you say certain things, I don't respond, right? So yeah, you use this service a lot, bro. But your terminology when you speaking with a man should be masculine. It shouldn't be no indirect hint of femininity in the way you talking unless you're talking to a guy that's like that. Now, based on who you talking to, you can read a person's demeanor. It doesn't matter how attractive you think that person is. You got to read that person's demeanor. So, I'm helping this individual, fool. This man, he party all the time, so he's a frequent user of the service. So, he had a little minor problems. I'm helping him out, but a lot of the way he was speaking had a lot of that in it, bro. And instead of him just saying, yo, I frequently use a spot, he said, yeah, I'm always coming here. I come a lot. And it's like back to back. And it's like, bro, I just had to stop talking to him, bro. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, what? Come on, broski. It's ain't that, man. He's yo, Chachua, you on the wrong live, man. You gotta keep searching. You gotta keep scrolling, man. That live probably a few more lives down, man. Yo, Joey, JPM. He said, "What's the rap battle going to be? Because I'm right here. They need to bend their knees." My boy JPM been on his MC ready time, man. He on his. He said, "Nah, bro, you gotta keep scrolling, bro. I told you at the wrong live, bro. Why you don't listen? You gotta be good to listen. You gotta follow directions, man. I told you slid on the wrong line, man. This ain't the line for that broski. Nah, he can never, Steph. I'm telling you, I just look away from people like that. Nah, like. Let's say they was right here, and it's like a quick split second. I could tell because the person face will almost like adjust up, like to position up, and I just look away, like, yeah, man, da da da. Da. Like even when the wife is looking at me like that, I look away because it's like you with your man's right here, baby. I mean, I'm just trying to help y'all get out the spot. Like respect. Cause imagine I'm like, damn, imagine this my wife. Like, and then you got the cashier just like, even though she's thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the cashier just like a panting dog. Like, nah, you gotta be smoother than that. Steph, you feel me though? Like I'm like, dang, but brother, get a drink of water. Like, I know she's thirsty, but you're Desert Storm. Nah, bro, I just lit the other way. Like, yeah, this is a 40-second action. This ain't a 20v1. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Now unless it's like I'm not gonna disrespect a dude that's white though. I gotta respect, man. I just look at it like even if you with your mans and you attracted to me, it's like nah, man, stay with your man. So he like do that absent him. You feel me? When I say do that absent him, it's better because then I don't feel like a certain way. Absent him, it don't matter, you know. But with him there, it's kind of messed up a little bit. It's like nah, like, you feel me? Yo, this man Chinchilla needs help, man. I don't know what's wrong with bro, man. He might have popped a Molly or ecstasy or something. You alright, bro? You gotta drink some water, bro. Eat some ramen. You might need some ramen or something, fully. Get you some ramen, dog. Yeah. Hey, I was trying to tell y'all, like, I almost wasn't trying to paint the live because I was working on a video for y'all, bro. Yo, Phenom Phenomenon Teach, what's up? Soldier Boy, said time. Yo, Chinchilla, bro, you are out of here. Shipped you up, packed you up, UPS. Expedite. I mean, you shipped up, man. You out of here, man. You not even in here no more. You been packed, shipped. You say you look like the orange. You look like an orange button expired. Shout out to TV some more, man. TV3 some more, man. What's up, fully? Yo, Chinchilla, bro. I ain't gonna send you nothing. I don't even know what type of time you are. I told you, man. I don't like people that try to eat at the wrong restaurant on purpose, bro. You gotta peep the vibes and you gotta go to the right restaurant. You know, based on your liking, we not judging you based on your restaurant, but this ain't your restaurant, bro. Simple. Like that. That weed. That's all it is. You gotta go to your restaurant, man. You got appetizers, entrees, course dishes, whatever you need at that restaurant, man. It's a ladies eat restaurant forever. Yeah, he said top ramen burrito rolled up in a chip bag. Got some cheese and a fourth quart hot water rolled that chip bag in the towel 30 minutes. Yo, JBM making a jail cell burrito, bro. Chill. Yo, who you been watching? You been watching some chill TikToks? You been watching them chill chefs, man. Nah, hey, yo, funny. Why you making a jail burrito, man? Go to Chipotle, gang. Chipotle, bro. You, you ain't gotta do all that. Nah, hey, I made a ramen spud before. Y'all know the spud is the baked potato, right? I made the spicy ramen spud. Y'all ain't even check it out, bro. I go check that out. It's on the channel. That just reminded me of making the spud minus the chip bag and all that. But I ain't eating no noodle burrito, bro. That just sounds gross, gang. Nah, we not eating no burritos, man. He said you taking that L. He said I got spread. Nah, JBM was in there making the jail burritos. Yo, fool. Yeah, that just remind me of this. There's this dude on Instagram that be making a jail pizza. He got a whole restaurant. People be pulling up, fam, and eating that junk. I know they be shit like crazy. He said, I did see the pumpkin chicken pizza though. Oh yeah, the spud burrito, the spud ramen way early on in the channel. That's when I made the spud ramen. He said, no, I've been locked up 3 times, homie. Yeah, I know. That's why you was in there making them jail burritos, boy. JBM is wildin', fool. You could come up with a food truck and go crazy. A little food stand, man. There was a dude in Atlanta. He had a food stand called Nasty Burgers. Nah, yo, yo, JBM is hilarious, bro. You can get a food truck and go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, you probably don't think so, but people like to have that type of experience, bro. The dude on Instagram, he going crazy. Yo, Don, man. Don, you're out of here, my boy. You good? What's good with you, Don? You straight, brother? Or are you bending? Look like you bending, yo. You bending, boy. Yo, JBM, you gotta stay free though, man. That way you can go to Chipotle. You can go to what's the other thing? Dang, I forgot the other burrito spots, but it's a lot of burrito spots, bro. You know, get some real burritos. Stay free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay free. Everybody need to stay free, man, so y'all can do whatever y'all want. The best thing you have in life is freedom, man. You know what I'm saying? You say I'm good. I like the East Coast slang. Yeah, I don't know about all that extra stuff you're saying, but best thing y'all can do in life is stay free, bro. You don't want to go somewhere where they telling you when to sleep, when to eat, when you could use, well, maybe not when you can use a bathroom, but when you can come outside. Shout out to Richard Wilkins, man. He said most of them dudes chatting it up in the county locked up, but as soon as they hear free, they're too good for fast food facts. You know what I mean? Exactly. No cap. When you come out, you gotta eat right, man. Get right, because the food in there is terrible. I'm sure people got more access to things now, but the food in there, I heard, is terrible. You said SWV. Whoever said that is in, they can get. Uh, yeah, Stockton and Sacramento is crazy though. Cook County is crazy. A lot of Cali jails is crazy because there's a lot of gang culture out there. You gotta know how to squabble in there, boy. Richard says sisters with voices. I'm lost on what y'all talking about right now. I ain't gonna hold you. You said they said 5 year probation, 140 days ago. I said I'll take the 140 days. Dang, so you in there for 140 days? How long is 140 days? That's gotta be like at least a third of the year. 3 months? Nah, 3 months is 90 days. So 140 days would be 5 months. Yo, shout out to that guy. That guy in that building. JBM, that's 5 months, right? If I'm being mathematically correct, because I think 3 months is like 90 days. Yeah, 21, yeah. Yeah. So roughly 4.5. All right, yeah. Okay. I see you thugging it out. You thugging it out, man, for 5 months, but still, I would have took the probation. But the probation is a trap, though. They try and get you. They could at least get you 90 days, man. 140, though, they dirty. They dirty for not even giving you 90, man. But stay free, though, bro. You said had some time tonight. I had to tune in. What's up with you, man? Just chilling, chopping it up with the chat, not that guy. Richard said he spent one night in the county and decided that's all he needs. I ain't gonna lie. Knowing that it's mad dudes in there, that's all I need. Because when I used to work at the airport, it felt like prison, bro. It's mad dudes. It was dudes beefing with each other. It was a lot. Y'all all stay free, man. You got to get the commissioner or you get a welfare pack. The commissary. Okay, I said commissioner. I can't read it. So yeah, man, that commissary, bro. That's when you get your noodles and all that. Deodorant. Yeah. But that's why when you get locked up, you know who really got your back, because not too many people put money on your books. You know, besides like your moms and stuff like that. But that's why you gotta stay free, bro. The best thing in life is free, man. Freedom, man. You can go to the gas station. You can go eat anything you want. You don't have to live in a small room with someone else with a toilet. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. This is life right here. I don't know about over there. It sounds terrible. You around a bunch of people all the time. You probably don't really want to be around. You know, so you ask me, being free is the best thing out here, man. Even if you're not rich, bro. Having freedom is better than any riches you could ever have, bro. Right now, you're locked down. You'll be sad. Yeah, you had the squabble in there, especially in Cali, JBM. I'm telling you, because it's gang culture in Cali. You gonna have to fight. Yeah, my cousin got free turn. He went at 18. He's almost 50 years old now. Imagine missing out. Bro, that is crazy, Richard Wilkins. My cousin did 3 years. My cousin did 3 years for one of his friends. You feel me? He missed the birth of his son. My cousin came outside. He told me he was like, socializing for him was a little bit hard because he had to like really adapt to like being outside. So he'd talk to me and my other cousin, but like he'd just be chilling for real. He didn't really like want to talk to a lot of people, but you gotta understand, he probably had to be like that in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like being around other people. He was just always on point. He never would like be too vulnerable, green or nothing like that. But he used to tell me, yeah, cuz this how I had to be in that jump, man. So at the end of the day, but 3 years is a long time for his first time, man. He thought that out. But he said he never want to be in that situation. Yo, shout out to Joshua Jacobo. What's up, boy? Falling. What's going on with you, man? You feel me? Everybody stay free, man. Enjoy the summer, bro. You gotta enjoy the summer, man. It's gonna be a good summer, man. We supposed to be seeing extraterrestrials. We supposed to be seeing a lot. So it's gonna be a fantastic summer, you heard? So everyone stay free. Everyone be smooth when you outside. Yo, don't get in no conflict, bro. It's not that serious. Yeah, JBL, man. You gotta upload your YouTube channel. You gotta tell stories about some of your fights in jail, man. Those will be some good stories, man. You can't keep all that to yourself, bro. You gotta take advantage of them stories. I know you got good stories. You got good stories. I've been interrogated for like 2 hours. Got thrown in the back in handcuffs, interrogated for like 2 hours. Me and my cousin. They let us out at like 2 in the morning. They took our phones, our keys, everything. But just going through that experience is like, nah, like that's a dub. I had to go wake up my homie at like 6 in the morning, go to his crib, 6 in the morning. His mama opened the door. I'm like, can you wake him up? She like, LeBron, you never here this early? I'm like, yeah, I just need him come with me somewhere real quick. He come in. I'm like, well, let me use your phone for the rest of the day. So he like, all right. He like, LeBron, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I just can't tell you what's going on right now. So he with me the whole day from 6 in the morning till nighttime, just so I can use his phone. Nah, this was crazy. Karen said I used to sell printer joints for three top ramen. Nah, you gotta bargain in there and trade. He said Tony Ayo then hit the rock bottom. Nah, I'm not Tony Ayo, my boy. He said you talking gangster Twiggy. Yo, shout out to that boy Gabe, man. Gabe. My dad owns Alphabet Company. He's your friend, boss. Nah, I was a pecking at 18. Sliding shit. Nah, you turn into Thanos going back to back though. Yeah, don't reminisce on them times, ABM, man. Just like I said, you take the advantage and make content out of that jump, man. You know what I'm saying? You said YS. You're stupid. They got you. Nah, I didn't say the last part, bro. Rich Wilkins. I'm smart, bro. I ain't say the last part. I just said Gabe. I just shout out Gabe. Not the last part though. I ain't say the last part, brother. Trust me. You know what I mean? That right there is to keep the troll in the chat still. You know what I mean? Most of them come and they say two phrases that make one phrase that's kind of like outlandish, obscene, or gross, or whatever you want to call it. And I just say the first part, so they be like, "Dang, man, I thought he was gonna say the last part." Come on, Rich. Hey, they do this every chat, every live. I can expect this. This is expected every live. You know what I'm saying? He said, "You look like," you said Leroy Jones. Nah, man, I am not Leroy Jones, man. uh, nah, Richard trying to be funny right now. Nah, Richard is a fool, bruh. Nah, see, I get Richard's sense of humor, man. This guy is hilarious. He said sourdough or dildo. What? What? Nah, Steph. Now you on some freaky deaky top time. I'm thinking you was writing something else. Nah, Steph is out of here. Nah, yeah, I know. You got me. But you see, someone like you, I'm not expecting you to type no bullshit. Nah, you good. The last part, I'm like sourdough, and I'm like, what? Nah, is that bro? What the you wearing, silly ass? Yo, shout out to Camaro Land. Yo, Evil House. What's up, boy? What's up, Foley? You said smoking ish. Nah, I know you was gonna try to get me though, but I let you get me. Maybe I let you get me because you got that Stephanie Nicole effect. Could be the Stephanie Nicole effect, y'all. It could be. He said, don't patronize. How am I patronize, Mr. Miller? He said, who is this colored? Yo, APs and Glock, what's up, Foley? He said, lame. He said, your teeth crazy. You like my teeth, man? Thank you, bro. He said, be real, dog. I am being real, dog. Evil House. We're going to switch the name to Good House, man. Yo, shout out to Cameron. He said, send a link on and put me on. Only me and you, my dude. Nah, hey, yo, Cameron Low. Hey, I'm working on a website. Stay tuned, man. You gonna be able to get yours too. He said, do he know he's colored? He said, used to make Pruno and gel, red, orange is jolly. Man, you was a chemist in there. I ain't gonna lie. He said, we gonna chop you up with my chopper. You ain't got a chopper, bro. You probably ain't even got a gun for real. You got an airsoft gun, a BB gun. He said, I already did. Everybody know they calling me money. Yo, Tom Miller, what's wrong with being black, man? You know you want to be black. He said, is he in prison? Bro, this look like prison. You got a fridge in prison and you got a ring? Come on, man. Come on, man. Nate, you good, Mr. Johnson? Karen said, this is AI. he said, drop, give place. All right, ARP, drop the address, man. We on the way. Y'all all want to go to ARP spot? We going to ARP spot right now. He said, I'm a chemist too, dog. 2 parts vodka, 1 ruby, red squirt. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, them food stamps hit tomorrow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nate Johnson, you 100% right, boy. I do get food stamps, boy. I am not embarrassed. Bring me one of those announcement things, man. They say you hit the gym. Nah, man. I used to hit the gym. Not no more fully. No, I just bench press your girl. Well, I do push-ups on her. You said I have more black women than you. Stop it, bro. They like that. Black women love your boy YS, man. They love my chocolatiness, man. You know what I mean? They love me. That Todd Miller. The white women go crazy too, but a lot of women go dumb. He said, subscribe, my guy. You make me laugh tonight. Yo, shout out to that. Hey, yo, now, for real, though, camera rolling. I got you fully. I'm telling you. You're going to have all types of cardies on there, man. You ain't going to know what to get. I want you to be like, dang, man, YS taking all the, he got everything on here. You know, one of that. Staffing in that code. He said all colored monkeys on food stamps. That's not true, man. It's a lot of, like, colored other monkeys, uncolored monkeys on food stamp. But what would you call the uncolored people? Not monkeys? Orangutans? I mean, what do we call those guys? Nah. No. What about the uncolored folks? What are those? I'm trying to think. Sloths? Do they look like sloths? What do they look like? Nah, you gotta. These are albino monkeys. Okay, they look like albino monkeys. Thank you, Steph, because I'm trying to figure out what they look like though. If all the black folks look like monkeys, those must be orangutan or light skinned monkeys. We apes. We the apes. Caesar. Hey, Nate Johnson probably happy seeing that. Oh my God, he's really an ape. He's chimping out. He's like, chimp out. This black guy, he called his family. He's like, Mom and Dad, look, he's chimping out. He's like, I got a monkey on live. Now that boy was doing 100 burpees, 100 bazooka. Hey, you was doing those stupid workouts going dumb. He said, not that guy you cracking up. He probably called us like, hey, Mom, come see this. Nah, hey, he said 50 cents on the dollar. Don't act like you're bunny bread looking at. Moms ain't hustling on moms wasn't hustling them stamps on the corner. Broke doesn't discriminate. Yeah, man, listen. I can never be embarrassed about getting stamps, bro. Now I'm gonna tell you a little something right here, man. YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. I've been working since I was like 16, fool. So I worked up until I was about 25. I never got unemployment. So things happened during COVID. I had to get unemployment. But bro, it was about like I would say about 10K in there. But in reality, all that bread that's in there has gotta be more than that. Cause I worked mad years. You feel what I'm saying? So when y'all sit there and y'all think, oh, EBT, the government support you, bro, that's our bread, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all don't know what I mean by that, bro. That's our cheese, bro. A lot of that cheese is our cheese, man. Until y'all can get that knowledge that I'm putting down right now, y'all ain't gonna get what I'm saying. That's our bread, bro. That's y'all bread, not just black people bread. That's us. That's our money. You feel me? They don't give us all of it. They give us little bits of it. Like here you go. Why they take most of it, gang? So do I feel bad I get stamps? No, I wish they was giving me 500, 900 stamps. They ain't giving me enough. I worked too hard for many years. You heard me? It's people that work 10 times harder than me for many years. You know, they deserve stamps too. You know, at the end of the day, they deserve to pay for free groceries. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro has a tap out shirts from Goodwill. Now it makes his wife get punched. I'm just telling y'all, man. It's nothing to be embarrassed of, man. All that stuff is ours, bro. We pay taxes for all types of stuff, bro. You know what I mean? We put a lot of money up, bro. Yo, Rich, I can't even say that word you just said. That's a crazy word online, but you definitely type it. But don't be looking down on nobody that's receiving these benefits, man. These benefits are for the people, gang. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean they don't tax color? Everybody gets taxed, fool. If you buy clothes, you're taxed. I mean, depending on where you stay, maybe not on food or clothes, but taxes on everything, fool. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, except for like a few items. I mean, Nate Johnson, you're obviously oblivious to like anything I said, man. And I'm not gonna be mad at you, brother. At the end of the day, it's gonna take you a little time to get acclimated to this knowledge, bro. Not everybody is a high thinker, you know what I mean? So when you sit down and you process what I'm saying, it might hit you a week later, a year, who knows? I don't know. But the fact is, you heard it, man. So when you go out there, you see anybody on EBT, it's a lot of people besides black folks on EBT, bro. What you guys don't even understand, EBT is like a minor sub I don't know, governmental support, fool. There's grants, there's loans, there's people writing loans and grants for businesses. Like y'all don't know nothing. I ain't gonna hold you. That ain't even big bread. That's like bottom tier. Real talk. You feel me? When I say that's bottom tier, bottom tier. He said, nah, they want to play the low boy games. They want to play shit with your chest. Declaring racist, terrified, straight up call you the N word is embarrassing. Man, I'm going further than you in life, Jane Doe. I'm going places you could never go. You're not welcome there. You feel me? Anybody that says anything about somebody not going somewhere, that person's going further than you. You gotta worry about where you gonna go. Hopefully you go somewhere. I want you to at least go somewhere. Even though you don't want me to go nowhere, I at least want you to go somewhere, you heard? He said, I got a sweet tooth. Well, yeah, you might want to go to the gas station and get you some Kit Kats or something. Yeah, let's go Lakers, man. Bro, yeah, I live in the hood. Nate, you come in my hood, you'll be scared, man. You'll be scared. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be scared in my hood, man. Just cause people just be looking at you like shout out to Steph, man. She said we're going to the top. We all going to the top, man. Hey, listen though, I've been here and I ain't going nowhere my whole life, man. If I believed it a long time ago, it would have been over. Real talk. I mean, you know how many people used to think I was dumb? Mad people thought I was dumb, bro. Just because I never really talked much. A lot of people thought I was stupid. You know, a lot of people thought I would fail school. A lot of people thought a lot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what people think, though. It's about what I know. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Jane Doe, do you know where you're going? That's what matters, man. Everybody got to think about where they want to go right now. As you want to live, where do you want to go? Because that's what's important. When I say that's what's important, it's like you got to think about it. It's like, where do you really want to go in life? Instead of you thinking about someone else not going where they're supposed to go, really think about where you want to go. It don't matter what somebody say to me. I know what I want to do, and I know somebody that's telling me that is depressed. They not happy. So because they feel like they not going nowhere, they want me to believe I ain't going nowhere. I used to talk to this manager. She was a supervisor. She was like, "Why, yes, you just need to listen to me, or you're gonna be here for 20 years." I'm like, "Nah, you gonna be here for 20 years. You've been here for what, 5 already? Don't project on me. That's what you see yourself. You know what I mean?" I told her that straight up, bro, because that's real. It's like you telling me I'm gonna be here for 20 years. You've been here for 5 already. I ain't even been here for 2. Don't tell me I'm gonna be here for 20 years. That's what you see yourself. I don't see myself for 20 years. So it don't matter what a person say, man. What is this person gonna get in life? Most people they not going nowhere. So they want you to feel like you not going nowhere. They don't got no talent. So they don't want you to feel like you got talent. They have no influence. They don't want you to feel like you don't have influence because they don't think they have that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And their whole job is because they don't feel like they got that, even though they might have it, bro. But they just don't have it confidence wise. So they like, man, I gotta go around and I gotta make everyone else feel like this. I don't feel like that, man. Y'all be seeing how I be turning up on the game? Like, I like winning, bro.